Hello all, welcome back in another video of a Gatling DSL using Java. So in this video, we'll be mainly looking into different validations that we can apply in our scripts. So I'm back in my Visual Studio Code and here I'll be adding some check methods to validate the response which I'm getting. So dot check. So first of all, I'll check for the status code, status, yes, status is. So at the moment I'm getting a status 200. I'm checking for 201. So let me run this test and I'll be running it with just a single user. Fine. Oh, I have not saved it. It will run for 3 different users. Okay. So status find is 201 but actually found 200. So this is how we can implement our status code. So yes, so let us move ahead and see some different validations that we can apply in our scripts. Scenario, I am looking for designing a new scenario. So let me go ahead and check for something new. Scenario builder, yes. Scenario 1, scenario retrieve, retrieve, fine, dot execute the methods and all. So I want to execute the request. So my request will be, so recently I have added a Thunderbolt client. So in order, because in my previous lecture I was unable to show you the request which I was able to make. So after adding this Thunder client, I can make a API calls from Visual Studio itself. So let me use this. And what's its name? Thunder client. Okay, Thunder client. So HTTP name, I'll give Thunder client only. Thunder client, fine. And dot get method. Dot get, fine. So I'll have to also define, because here I can give the endpoint details, but I'll have to define the base URL. So again, HTTP builder protocol, make another one. So instead I can give here what, thunder base URL, control X, yes, fine. Now we are able to make a gate call to the particular endpoint. So now I need to add some validations. So in order to add a validations, what I'll do, I'll go for some substring. So welcome to Thunder client. I'll check for this particular string in the response. So here dot check for a substring, yes, and I'll be checking for welcome to so and so. I can add few more validations. So next this time I'll go for some response time. So response time in milliseconds should be less than 1000 milliseconds, I can say. 1000 milliseconds, fine. I can add some other. So let me see how my response are. So it is in JSON, so I'll look for auth. Okay, fine. So where is my put? So here I'll add another validation check, and this time I'll go for a JSON path. Do I have something? I have JMESPath, I have JSON path as well. So which one to pick? JSON path, fine. Dollar dot, what was the name? Auth. I think it should work. And finally, what I can also implement JMESPath. So let's add another check. JMESPath and look for just what was auth. I have checked Twitter. Fine. So I think I'm okay with this scenario. I have added multiple validations. Just I need to call it within the setup method. Okay, fine. Setup so and so scenario. HTTP protocol. Fine. So the scenario name is SCN1 and the protocol detail is Thunder. Okay, I'm meeting with the single users everywhere. Fine. Looks okay to me. Let me execute it. So I can see test is running. Hopefully it will give me an expected results. So let's see. Okay, build success. Yes. So everything passed. The only failure which I can see is like for because of the status code I was expecting 201 and it returned me. It has I was expecting 201 and it has returned me 200. So in order to validate all other validations, I'll have to come across the negative scenarios. So you can try at your end. Hopefully you'll get the expected results. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. For more videos on performance testing, keep watching my channel. Please like, share and subscribe.